Why would this succeed when the total buyout failed?
I think this is actually limits the scope of the purchase. It sort of refocuses Broadcom on the enterprise segment. Remember that they bought CA several years ago, and that deal sort of expanded their semiconductor franchise into enterprise software. This is akin to CA's business. There'll be some customer overlap. They could perhaps sell more of various products to the same customer segment, rather than trying to buy Symantec kit and caboodle, which would have purchased the consumer security unit. Now, in all fairness, both the segments are sort of laggards in the space. Both of them are suffering from revenue weakness, and both of them need margin improvement. So in that perspective, the purchase of the whole company and purchase of the enterprise unit are similar, but it's half the size.
Anand, as you point out, it's buying part of it, not all of it. At the same time, isn't it the overwhelming majority of what's left of Symantec if this deal goes through as described?
So if Broadcom ends up with the enterprise unit, what's left is the consumer antivirus business, and that business in our minds is struggling a little bit more, and will have a harder time finding a home. Potentially at an attractive valuation. But in our minds, this is the more lucrative of the two pieces, if you may.
Is this an adjacent business for Broadcom? That is to say, is it expanding into software?
Semiconductors and software are birds of slightly different feathers for sure. But Broadcom sort of has gotten over that hurdle by having purchased Computer Associates, the CA business, and that expanded their business into software, albeit sort of old school legacy software, mainly focused on the mainframe. This is adjacent to that.